This Shabbat in Parashat Shoftim marks the 35th anniversary of my bar mitzvah ceremony. I have so many memories from that day, sitting in the front row with my family, my great-uncle crashing into the wall when lifting the Torah for Hagbah, and protecting myself from flying candy with a baseball helmet. But my most embarrassing moment from that day took place as I led the congregation in the concluding service of Musaf. As I stood at the rabbi's podium singing Sim Shalom, I lost my place. And instead of faking it or patiently waiting to find my spot, I stopped and simply said, "Uh-oh." The congregation burst out into laughter. I eventually figured out where we were and continued singing the prayer. While I didn't realize it at the time, that would not be the last time I made an error while leading services. I use this example to tell our bat and bar mitzvah students not to worry about making mistakes. This week marked another important anniversary in the Wiederhorn family. 1 year ago, our daughter Meital made Aliyah to Israel. It has been an amazing experience for her, as she has now served in the IDF since last October. As some of you know, Meital trains combat soldiers how to use special weapons, and this week was rewarded with a promotion to oversee all the other trainers on her army base. Who knew that this is what she would end up doing when she stood on the TCS Bima for her bat mitzvah not so long ago? One of the reasons why I think Meital has been successful in Israel so far is that she isn't afraid to make mistakes or look silly. She immediately immersed herself into the Israeli culture and Hebrew language. She will occasionally laugh at herself and has never been concerned about what others might say or think about her. She has shown tremendous courage, and we are all so proud of her. The portion of Shoftim is about judges and justice. Tzedek, tzedek tirdof. Justice, justice shall you pursue. Abraham Joshua Heschel points out that it is not sufficient to merely respect or follow justice. We must actively pursue it. The great Hasidic Rabbi Simcha Bunim reminds us that the worthiest of goals will be rendered less worthy if we have to compromise justice to achieve it. Therefore, we must pursue justice justly. Pursuing justice takes courage. It is much easier for us to watch from afar and say what others must do. To find the courage to pursue justice means that we cannot be afraid to make mistakes, because we know we will. And when we do, instead of beating ourselves up, it's okay to laugh or just say, "Uh-oh," and continue on our pursuit. Because if we don't, who will? Shabbat Shalom.